Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Modz, and today guys we are back on it. We are back on building today, and we are going to start off with issue 41 of Build the Titanic. Now, not a lot to do with this one today. I have seen this done a few weeks ago, many weeks ago, when people got the parts. Obviously, I've had a bit of a break away from things, which has been much needed. But I really want to get back on this now. I've done a bit of painting on this already in the background while I've been away. I've been doing a lot of bits and pieces in the background while I've been away, basically. You might notice that issue 91 of DeLorean came out a while ago. So yeah, that was about 3 weeks. It took me to do that. It's been a bit of a nightmare build that one, but I needed the time. But I really want to get started today. I'm just so eager to start building. So I want to get started. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, let's get started. I'm so eager to get started on this one. So we're going to need this now. This is the forward boat deck and bridge. As you can see, this is where the bridge is going to be. And basically what we need to do, we've got some LEDs to put on this. And these are just going to fit on just down here. Now this one here, which is the port side, this one is labelled L. Okay, so we're just going to push that into place. And then we're going to need to follow the wire down this channel. Now, I'm just seeing which is the easiest way to do this. But we might do with a nice tiny flat-headed screwdriver. Just to nick that underneath. Or maybe some tweezers if that doesn't work. I think I'm going to try with some tweezers. Let's get some tweezers, not them ones. These ones. Just sort of try and grab the wire and then just try and hook it under. Because I don't want to push that up. So let's just try and do this. Let's do it from the other side slightly. No, there isn't. Not the way to do it from the side, so it's just basically a case of getting this wire and tucking it under. There might be another way, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It doesn't say really. Fit the LED onto the end of the cable 41CL on the peg in the rectangular blocks on the port side of the deck, with the plain side facing upwards, right top and centre. Run the cables down the channel, fit them into place so that they're under the cable clips. You may need help to use a wooden cocktail stick. Thread the connectors through the holes at the end of the channel. Right. Okay, so let's do what it says. Have a look. I don't want to go through these wires. Let's use the wooden cocktail stick. It's just making sure there's enough to go under. It's a bit of a kerfuffle. That's a word. I'm going back to my strange origins of words again. A kerfuffle. I'm just concentrating really hard. Trying to get this one in. This one just doesn't want to go in at all. Nope. Oh, I think I've got the black one in. I just need to now get the red one in. Let me just put my glasses on just see if I can get a better look at this one. That's a bit better. I can see what I'm dealing with to a degree. I don't know how you're supposed to get that wire underneath, because there's not much room to put it into place. Oh, I had something then. Oh, bit of luck, bit of luck. Bit of luck, come on, get in. Yes, we're in. Right, we're going to have to do that another one more time on this wire. Find it from the free end. That's going to be a bit more difficult because it's adjoined to the red one. Well, I've just unadjoined it. Basically trying to get a grip on the wire without breaking it, and then hitting the red one down there and then pulling it through just like that. Okay, and then that one is just going to go through that hole just under there like so. I'm just making sure all them wires are nice and tidy and neatened up. Good to have good cable management at this time. Okay, right, so we need to do the similar on the other side. So with the LED facing down, I'm going to push that into place. Then again, we've got the same. This time it'll be the red one first going in. Now, I've had a look forward on this model, and it's a damn shame really, because these bits on the bridge are actually going to be covered up. So where you would go out and you would check the entirety of the ship and everything, you know, down the length of the ship, it's going to be covered, which is a bit of a shame really. I would have liked that to have been open. I mean, I suppose the trumpeter kit probably would do that, but just a bit of a shame really that it's not going to be shown. But yeah, we are in a model on a budget here, so we can't have everything. This one seems to be a bit of a pain as well. Got it. I think. Go on, go in there. Go in there. That's it. It's in. Bit of perseverance always gets you somewhere, I think. Seems to do with this model. Nearly. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Come on the black wire. Oh, my cocktail stick's broken. Come on, you're there, you're nearly there, come on. Got it. Got it. I think I got it. Got it. Hang on, let's just make sure before I do anything else. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to double check from the other side just to make sure that one's in properly, which it is. As you can see, I've painted my underneath. just to black it out. Okay, and then we're going to put this one down here. This is marked with an M, just down to into there, like so. Okay, so now we've done that, it's asking us to test these bulbs. So let me get my test board out. Still here. Good. Quite a few of these test boards, but they do come in quite handy. Okay, so we'll check the port side one out first. So let's check, and that's working. And then we'll check out the starboard side, and that's working. Excellent. Okay, let's go back. Let's get rid of some junk. Okay, so turning the page of the magazine, we're on the last page here, and what we need to do is we're going to be fitting this, which is the piece to cover over here. Now, normally what I'll be doing is I'll be putting this on as normal, using the wood glue. What I'm going to do is, because we've got quite a few holes here, I'm actually going to just put some linseed oil on it first before putting it on. And then what we'll do is we'll then get it on into place. What I'll do is I'll just cut, I'll put the glue around, we'll put that into place, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I've done. So let's get some linseed oil on here first of all. So I'm just going to put some paper towel down. Okay, just like that. That's just going to soak up any excess oil. And how I apply it is just a simple way. Oh, I can't open this in a while. That really doesn't want to come off. Ah, I thought I had it then. Yeah. Look. Right, I think the mechanism in this is gone. So, right, okay, let's try again. Not be that hard to get it off. Right, guys, back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. The bottle lid had got a load of gunk in it for some reason. Mustn't be a while since I last used this stuff or something. So, got some linseed oil on my paper towel. I'm just going to dab it off. Oh, that bit's just come off. Never mind, it can be sorted. Must put it on a ship. I'm just putting some of that linseed oil, not a lot. Just to seal it in place. Like that. Make sure I put some on that bit that fell off, which I have done. And just being careful that that piece doesn't stick to the ground. Right, okay, so I'm just going to put this linseed oil away. As you can tell, my cap has absolutely had it. I'm not putting it on too strong because I don't want to be able to get it off again. Just put that back where it normally belongs. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put some of the wood glue down. I'm using Gorilla Wood Glue. I'm just going to put that down now so that we can get this into place. I do though need to sort of mark off where the deck is coming to an end on this. It's quite easy to recognise it from like these points here, but from these points here I don't want to go any further than that at the moment. So that's why I'm just going to mark this off so that I know where it is. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put the wood glue down, put the deck on, and then we'll come back to it.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so I've got the wood glue down now. Thank goodness. Went okay. I'm just making sure that no holes have been covered. What we'll do is we'll take the backing paper off. I'm going to be very careful with this because obviously we had that piece that broken us already. That's now off. And we're just going to line this up best we can. I mean, I know sometimes the holes don't match up, but that is fine at the moment. I can deal with that. I'm just checking to make sure there's no hole. Yes, there is hair there, so yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Then we've just got this little bit of backing paper here. That obviously came off. Another bit of it's just fallen off. It's very brittle, is this decking. Very, very, very brittle indeed. Let's try and put this little piece back on. Can. A bit of tiny detail. Like I said, you won't see this once it's on and it's down, but it's just a pain because it's just so brittle, is this deck. So brittle. Right, let's go for it here. Oh. Come on. You're going on here whether you like it or not. Talking to a piece of decking here. You know your life's in a... You know your life's not going great when you're starting to talking to pieces of decking. Dear me. Okay, so I've now got that adjusted into place. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with that end piece though. I really am not. I think it's just going to be a case of just do it, Mark, and just leave it. Right, I'm just going to have to leave that. I'm not 100% happy with it. But there's really nothing I can do about that. That's about as stage as I really want it. Without breaking it even more. Okay, so that's now done. You're probably never really going to see that much anyway because it'd be covered by probably a boat deck or something. Well, we are on the boat deck, aren't we? We're working on the wheelhouse. Right, okay, so there we are. That's that decking in place. What I will do though is I'm just going to clamp it now for the next few hours just to make sure that it stays where it should do, which it should. But I just want to put a bit of pressure on it just so it stays where it should do. So as many clamps as I can because I've got that many clamps. Once that's dry, I'll take them clamps off and yeah, we have the boat deck in place. Got all these clamps to do wooden Titanic, but we know what happened with that, don't we? I went south quickly. Right, only just get one over there. Right, okay, that's it. That's like this issue done. So, right, so we have done the wiring, we have put the decking down, and that's it. That's all there is to do in issue 41. So, issue 41 is done. Well, guys, that's it for issue 41 of the Titanic. Hopefully, I'll get the 42 done ASAP, and then we can really start getting moving on the Titanic. Now, as far as I'm aware, we have had more dispatched, as far as I'm aware. So, I'm looking forward to them coming into the post any time soon. Fingers crossed, guys, because I really want to get motoring now on this, and I really want to start working some more on the hull as well. We haven't worked on that for a very, very, very long time, and I'm a bit worried that we're going to have about 20 issues of just doing the hull for some reason, but never mind. What can you do? Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.